Posh Becky. I am checking in with what was going to be some direct sales why and why I do what I do and have been for nearly 20 years. Of course, not with all of Perfectly Posh the whole time. They didn't exist, but with different direct sales companies. But I got a box this morning, so I decided to do an unboxing instead. So let me show you what we've got. This one is for my kids. Our new All Mixed Up now come in big pouches with scoops in there. Whew, getting all powdery. That's why that one's double bagged. Let's see though. There we go. Ooh, not super smelly because this is an effect one. It's going to help them have bubble baths. Thank goodness they're in school, or I would never get a bath by myself ever again. There. So it comes with a little scoopy thing. And it says, indulge in a nourishing, natural, sulfate-free bubble bath for a soothing soak that won't dry out your skin. Add 2 to 3 scoops to your bath and get bubbly. It is a super fine, powdery thing. I don't think I can get close enough for you to see what's in there. It's almost like think more like baking powder than like salt. It's very, very, very fine and not super granular, but powdery. So that is the Bubble Up All Mixed Up. They used to come in little packets if you have gotten the All Mixed Up bath effects from before. And to go hand in hand with that one, this was a special purchase last month. Hips Don't Lie. Help tighten and tone the appearance of skin with energizing caffeine, softening sea salt, scented with pink grapefruit, clementine, and juicy blood orange. Add 1 to 2 scoops into a warm bath. So it's going to have different dosages, for lack of a better word. This one is 1 to 2, where that one was 2 to 3. Excuse me. Ongoing cough forever. Oh, that one's smelly. That is the Hips Don't Lie, again with its own little scoop. Because one of them is intended for scent, and the other one is especially intended for the effect, you can use both at the same time. So feel free to mix and match or all mixed up for whatever kind of bath you want. Next up, something I always get whenever I place an order. Sorry, how's this open? Every single time I place an order, one of the best deals we've got ongoing is our Posh to Meet You set, where you can get, you can get a, oh, wrong bag. You can get a chunk, a lip balm, and a big fat yummy hand cream for just $22. That is a savings because usually it's 18 plus 5 is 23, so you get $1 off when you get these things. These are items that I frequently take to events as cash and carry and sell individually, so the deal obviously is a leg up for me. But right now we're talking about a bunch of stuff I haven't tried yet. Do I want to open? I have a tea tree topped with coconut cream, hand cream, and a big bath bar where you bean all my life, which is going to be coffee. I don't like coffee. I am that 1 person out of 10 or however many my odds are. So that is going to sit right over here. I know plenty of people that love coffee. And lip balm, I only have a billion of those open at any given time. This is the Latin Love. By the way, if you are a chapstick or lip balm addict, you can also get a box of these. So you get 6 of them instead of 1 at a time for $5. You get 6 for 6 times 5, 24, I think now it is. $24, something like that. My hands are tied. Oops. Oh, they're sealed up this way this time. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Let me see. Not a super strong scent, which I get a lot of requests for. It is, like I said, Thai. I can't even read it now. Thai coconut oil and apricot kernel oil. Nourish without feeling greasy. Ooh, it's a nice thick one. I like it. It's like mild, it's a super mild, like fruity, spicy kinda, but not super perfumey. So anybody could use that, and it's a quite non-offensive scent. Prize on the eyes. I am super looking forward to trying this. This is one of our new eye products. This is actually an overnight, so you can put it on and leave it, and use something like our Impish Eyes, or I use the Flower Child Skin Stick usually in the morning, but this, you gently pat a thin layer around your eye area. It says morning and night, but obviously I kind of rotate around because I have too much stuff, but I love it all. So this is a excuse me, vegan eye cream that will help firm up and no wrinkles and look fabulous and beautiful. I'm sure I will show you guys that at some point as I'm doing my own facials. And Bright Young Fang. This is a gentle face wash with brightening ginseng root, firming caffeine, and hydrating macadamia oil. This is not an exfoliating, so if you're used to the BFF with those sugarcane beads, this is going to be a lot smoother and softer. Someone with sensitive skin might want to look into this one instead, as long as citrus is not what you are sensitive to. Natural fragrance. Actually, it doesn't say anything about citrus. I got it in my head that it was citrus. Let me see if it smells like citrus. It does have a flip top, but I'm trying to unscrew it anyways because I'm difficult that way. No, not super citrusy. I have no idea where I got that in my head. It does not smell like citrus. It's ginseng, macadamia oil, and caffeine. Caffeine, of course, is always good for lightening and tightening and brightening. But this is the face wash that will work along the same lines as BFF, but there's no exfoliating beads in that one, so it might be a little softer. And this, oh, hello, it's not all the way closed. Luckily, it is also not too warm out, because this is one of our summer store items that was actually a gift with purchase when I placed my order. It's called Catch Me If You Tan Sunning Body Balm. It's kind of like a thick version of coconut oil. I have one that I've already opened and used, so I'm not going to touch this, but it is super moisturizing lotion type thing, but it's also a lot of coconut oil to it. So the warmer it gets, the gooier and softer this one gets to put on. I thought personally it felt a little heavier on my skin than a lot of the other lotions because that coconut oil. So obviously there's going to be some oil to an oil. So it's not something I use regularly, but it's awesome after a day in the sun because it is super moisturizing and soft. If you have questions on any of these things, you can check out my website, which is poshbecky.com. You can get things like that fabulous deal on the Posh to Meet You bundle. And I'd like to say all of our orders, hopefully all of our orders sometime soon, come with a few different things here I'll show you. I've got, this time, a Bring on the Bubbly Lip Oil Sparkling Champagne and Ginger sample. I'm not going to open that because I'm about to send out thank yous to my customers from last month, so somebody's going to find that in their lucky envelope. This is a little bit more about the products. Pink on the Brink. There's different editions of these as they go on. This one talks about our Perfectionist mask and our Hot and Gold mask. Ta-da-da! Whoa, tons of stuff. Tons of awesome information. Two-sided. And now ripped because I'm getting all excited about it. But Pink on the Brink comes with most of your orders, and we'll have lots of information there for you. Sassy 6 right now. Right now, are you hearing me? Place an order on your consultant's website September 1st through the 12th, and you'll receive a code for $6 off an order for the November or December. November 1st through December 31st. Additionally, they don't put it on here, if you join Perfectly Posh by the 12th of September, you also get an additional birthday surprise pack. So they've got some birthday supplies for a party. There's some of the whole Lava Love facial exfoliator. I love that stuff. I can't wait to order the new one. It used to come in a tub, and now they've got a tube of it. So that comes with it, as long as there's some other party supplies as we celebrate the 6th anniversary of Posh. Posh, by the way, shares a birthday with Jack. My son will be April 6th on the same exact day. Sorry, my screen went dark. Perfectly Posh will be 6 years old on the same exact day as my son. So lots and lots of good stuff going on this month. Check out Posh Becky for more information. Additionally, if direct sales is something you're into and you were not previously familiar with Posh, we just started our newest incentive too. So qualifying is September 1st through January 31st for a trip to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, which I've actually earned that trip through another company. Super excited to head back. If you want more information, check out my website, drop me a line, and keep checking back here. Thanks so much for joining me, and have a great day. Bye-bye.